tuned into the Combat
Internet.
You were tuned into the show. With us today, we have who are you gentlemen? What are your names?
On Rap Genius, I'm Mabu.
We've got Mabu and
on Rap Genius, I'm the Abominable Ho-Man.
the abominable
Ho-Man.
Ho-Man. What are your real names?
Elon.
It's Mahbud.
Mahbud and
you want to
Elon.
pronounce it.
From the controversial and groundbreaking at the same time website Rap Genius. You know, you guys have stirred a hornet's nest recently with the success of your site, as well as some of I guess the tension and I guess
provocative
arguments that have centered around your site.
Sure.
It's so amazing because I really don't know what to make of your site, which is why you guys are here. Some people told me that I shouldn't have you guys on here because for some reason just the mention of Rap Genius has been polarizing. And I'll say this before I fully and officially introduce you. When I was leaving my crib this evening on my way to the show, my 15-year-old son said, "Who's your guest on tonight's show?" And I said, "Oh, Rap Genius," not thinking he would know who you guys are. And he's like, "Oh, that's the hip-hop site for white people." And I was like, "What do you mean it's the hip-hop site for white people?" He's like, "Well, you know, they explain lyrics, rap lyrics, and most people of color understand these lyrics. So this is the white hip-hop website." And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty interesting that this guy who I've never had a conversation with about you guys, that's his perception." So internets, I welcome to the Combat Jack Show, Rap Genius. What's going on, guys?
We're ready for combat.
You guys are ready for combat. Welcome to the Combat Jack Show.
Yeah, your son needs to get deeper in the game.
He needs to get deeper in the game.
If he thinks it's for white people.
That's his understanding. That's his understanding. But before we even go there,
all colors.
Before we even go there,
who loves knowledge.
Before we even go there, thanks for making it out in inclement weather. It's snowy outside.
A blizzard.
It's a blizzard out here.
What is it? A blizzard?
And you guys made it.
Just Blaze, one of my heroes.
Yes, thank you.
It's an honor.
Appreciate it.
What is? Let's get down to it. What is Rap Genius?
Rap Genius is annotated lyrics. It's hard to explain if you haven't seen it. You can click any line and it's got crowdsourced explanations. And it's crowdsourced, but we try to give it a hierarchy like Samurai Japan. So we try to make things be high quality.
Samurai Japan or feudal Japan?
Yeah. No, it's a feudalist structure.
There's editors, there's moderators, some people are bosses.
Wait a minute, you guys are losing me. Both of you guys are losing me with the Japanese reference.
Because it's a rank. It's a ranks as to who can.
We got to get you a Rap Genius account, Combat Jack, because we have for celebrities the verified account.
So you have people have accounts.
Yeah.
And they contribute to the site with regard to their definition or their version of what they believe a lyric to mean.
Right.
And the more they contribute,
they get Rap IQ.
They get Rap IQ.
But if their shit is whack, I delete it in one fell swoop.
Well, what determines if someone's contribution is whack?
Well, it's a couple things. So there's voting on the site. So you could go in, you could upvote something, downvote something, and if you have like a reputation on the site, your vote is meaningful, you know? So if you downvote something, that user's going to get dinged. They're not going to be important anymore. And also editors, there's like hundreds of editors who get handpicked by the moderators, and they go through and they just delete shit that's whack. And it's basically like we try to set a good tone, try to not make it like, try to make everything interesting, and sort of like a work in progress.
That sounds awesome.
Rap Genius is still a baby, Dallas. It's getting grown though.
That right there, what you guys just talked about, sounds fucking awesome.
Now, how did
you can be like the mare's milk for Rap Genius? Because I remember
now, why would anyone have a problem with Rap Genius?
We used to not even have Wu-Tang perfectly explained, much less the classics that you want explained better. And now, if you look up Mystery of Chess Boxing on the site, I know you guys all have a lot of knowledge from hip hop, but you might learn something. Like,
well, let's take it back. Take it back a step further. How did you guys come up with the concept Rap Genius?
We were smoking mad weed and listening to rap.
I was going through some hard times in my life, and Tom can build websites like it's candy. He's built a ton of websites, and he built this site.
And Tom is the
He's the godfather. He's the swagged out Mark Zuckerberg of Rap Genius.
Okay.
He built the site kind of as therapy for me, and I started explaining Killer Cam, and then all my, our friends jumped on, and
so
Family Ties,
so you going through these lyrics was in a sense a form of therapy for you?
It was therapy. We never thought it would be anything more than fun.
How so? Explain that, man.
So how did you guys go from being Zuckerbergs to Fuckybergs.
Wait.
Bergs, because we like to fuck.
I mean, you guys were on your path to being Zuckerbergs, and then you turned a corner.
Well, internets. If you
We're
don't,
trying to be Zuckerbergs, but we're trying to fuck. So
internets. If you don't know,
Fucky
there's
birds.
been some of the tension that has existed recently between Rap Genius and some of the, I guess, the internets is between actually Dallas Penn and Mabu. Am I right?
No. I mean, internets. The Rap Genius dudes who I met briefly several months ago thought I was a rapper.
Well, tell
And they called my man Mayhem Lorenz Smoke Dizza.
Wait,
I just thought that, like, these guys who are earnest and cool dudes. I mean, listen, real talk. I smoke weed with these cats.
Why did you meet them? Walk us through that, Dallas. Be descriptive.
I met them because my buddy Rafi Cam was cool with them. And he said, come meet these guys who are starting the site called Rap Genius. I think it's a great idea. Like I said, these guys started out as Zuckerbergs on some real fly shit. I mean, having artists transcribe their own lyrics is, that's kind of fucking supreme, because it really cuts to the chase of getting an understanding of what a lyric is, and then having people then come and explain those lyrics even further. I mean, to me, it's the perfect idea for rap nerds. Like, this could be rap nerd heaven right here, and I think it is.
So you went to meet these guys. And
Who were these guys? Who did you meet?
All right,
I don't really remember who I met, because like all white guys kind of look the same. No disrespect, but I mean, it was some cool, like, Zuckerberg looking dudes.
Dallas, I'm darker than you, man. You're Pakistan or something.
So
I'm
Mabu,
deep
was it
India.
was it
I'm
you
Malayalam shit.
Yeah, white guys
And
can
I'm
be
getting
darker
a
than me.
tan.
That's not.
I'm getting a tan. I'm starting to turn purple.
So Mabu, was it you that Dallas met?
I'm the one who thought he was a rapper, so I
Okay.
feel like an idiot. These guys had Googled him and shit, so they knew.
Yeah, man, we were kicking it with Rafi. We Googled him. We watched his videos or whatever. We knew who Dallas was, but he just hadn't seen him yet.
I
It's not a big
respected
deal.
Rafi just because he loves Cam, and I just told you the first 3 songs on the site were all Cam.
Right.
I think Cam, in his golden age, was the best rapper of all time, and I wanted the site to be called Cam Exegesis. I'm like, all right,
Cam Exegesis.
Yeah, let's because originally it was Rap Exegesis. I'm like, let's make 2 sites. We'll have Cam Exegesis and Jay-Z Exegesis. So
Exegesis?
So-
now no one even looks up Cameron on the site.
So Dallas, were you offended?
No, I wasn't, because again,
He even signed our board. He was one of the first people to sign our board.
the
It's not that-
idea, the concept of Rap Genius is, for rap nerds, I think, incredible.
And
it's dope.
aren't all of us or most of us in this room rap?
Well, I
nerds?
mean, if you fuck with rap, yeah, maybe you are a rap nerd. But anyhow, again, I wasn't offended. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute of them. It was a nice little environment that they were working in. A big mountain of weed on the table, like, just kind of like, roll your shit
you
up.
guys like the weed.
Yeah, we're down.
I actually can't smoke anymore because of asthma. Can you believe that?
Asthma?
Yeah, we got a vaporizer. Though.
Can you smoke a vapor? You can smoke a vaporizer.
Even that's.
Or you can inhale
I'll do it with Dallas. I'll smoke it with Dallas. Oh man, I feel so bad.
Awesome.
I thought he was a rapper. I still want to hear you rap, Dallas.
So
Awesome.
how do you know that he thought you were a rapper?
I told him. I told him it's got to verify the account. I don't know.
Yeah, they asked me to transcribe some of my songs.
So Mabu, what rapper did you think he was?
I don't know. Dallas. Rafi Kam told me, yeah, some rapper's coming over. I don't know.
So Rafi
He said Dallas
set it
is
up.
coming. No. He said Dallas is coming over, and like, surprise, surprise. I think it's Rap Genius.
Right.
If you're inviting someone over, it's going to be a rapper.
So that's
I fucked up, man. I should have Googled it.
But that is an honest mistake, is it not, Dallas?
I'm not upset about that.
Okay.
I told you I wasn't upset about it. I had a good time.
Okay.
We hung out. We smoked weed. We talked shit.
So you guys had good time. You guys broke bread.
I got to see. No, we didn't break bread.
That was the other
We spent
thing.
time
Action
together.
Bronson was there, and I ordered
Yes.
sushi, and Action Bronson's like, I would never eat fish. So that was kind of weird.
So what happened?
We hung out. We hung out in the office. I saw how their operation worked.
And you're impressed?
I was happy.
Right.
I won't say I was impressed. I was like, finally somebody took the energy to kind of, connect these dots.
Another internet.
Put this together. Yes, absolutely. Another valuable internet.
So
I was happy with what I saw.
Right.
All right, and I was just, like anybody else, I'm ready for Rap Genius to, to grow its
flourish.
community.
To flourish.
Yeah, sure, to continue to grow and to continue to be a valuable contributor within the community, the hip hop community. Although they're focused on rap, you know, they're still part of the hip hop community. So
Right.
I was all right with them. I'm cool. And I'm still all right with the idea of Rap Genius now. It's not, you know, Rap Genius, the idea of it doesn't fuck with me.
Okay, so we're going all over the place. So, but what's more current is that you guys have exchanged heated tweets over the past week and a half.
The tweets
right?
was mainly just I was on caffeine and I started flipping out. But the main person who's been blogging about us and stuff is Byron
Crawford.
which I sent him an emotional email. I mean, the way I found out about that guy is his views on Palestine. And I mean, I had so much respect for him. There's a reason why he was when Rap Genius was just a little baby. I'm always emailing him, asking him for links. And then finally, someone's like, "Hey, if you want him to link him, you gotta diss him." So I made a diss rap.
Oh, so somebody lured you into dissing Byron Crawford.
It was, you know, for me, it's all just funny.
This was like 3 years ago.
I said, Byron Crawford, you're lame like Hartford. You know, it's not like the most cutting line. I've got a lot of respect for him. And, you know, to some extent, I feel like he's having a good time with us, too. I've got love.
So it's not really that serious.
I hope not.
No.
Not for me.